This is the continuation of our report together with Mr. Arby Tubero, Realin Poro, and Alice Forrest. So now we are in methods of curriculum integration. So methods of curriculum integration meaning there are different methods na to integrate sa atong curriculum. So let's find out. So here is one of the example of methods of curriculum integration. So first we have project-based learning. It engages students in creating knowledge while enhancing their skills in critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, and communication. Resilience synthesis and resilience as such as entails an output which involves accomplishing a complex task, performing a presentation, and producing a project, a craft, or artifact. So this method is a way of teaching where the students are more on a working project or more on a hands-on activity. So the focus of this method is to enhance the student in hands-on activity. Okay, let's say for example, that the students has different types of soil. So ang ilang research is maganda sila research to determine which among this type of soil may buka nila which one ang best na best soil na gamit na to sa particular na seed. So in that case, pag ilan na i-perform, ilan na ikanda, mag-germinate sila. So upon doing that, i-apply nila ang hands-on activity. So upon doing the hands-on activity, ilan na i-determine kung asa dapat ang best na soil. So in that way, ni-come up sila ang research. Nagamit sa research para mahibukan nila kung asa dapat ang best sa sa asa ito na soil ang best para sa seed germination. So, kanang na pamaagi, na-apply sa mga estudyante ang hands-on activity while na-enhance ilang ilang basic skills and also ilang cognitive skills. So, muna sa project-based learning is all about a learning by doing. So, magkanto ng mga bata through their experience. Then, and also it's all about creating a new meaningful ways na ma-apply sa estudyante. So, here students start by defining the purpose of creating the end product, identify objects to do research on the topic, design the product, implement the design, solve the problems that arise, and come up with a presentation and product evaluation while reflecting the entire product production process. So, may I request Miss Ellen can you please read and can you share about brief ideas about this paragraph? Just simply or how about you, Miss Batiste?
Defining the purpose, creating the end product, identifying audience,
Sa project-based learning, kunin dito sila.
So, as part of my understanding, as an audience, that since project-based,
Yes.
tanang the focus, 21st century learning focuses on project-based learning and research-driven. So, hands-on, focus siya sa end product, wherein the outcome is the focus, or not literally the knowledge only that is measured, but also the skills that being evaluated to present and reflect into the entire progress of a student's knowledge.
Okay, thank you so much, Ms. Batistil. So, I hope everything is clear sa explaining ko. So, I will not explain it further. So, let's proceed. So, implementation outcome. So, as a result, according to our core test in 2002 revealed that the project-based program shows that the students go far beyond the minimum effort, make connection among different subject areas to answer open-minded questions, retain what they have learned, apply learning to real-life problem. So, real-life problem applies to that. Have fewer discipline problems and have lower absenteeism. So, that is the muna result sa implementation outcome according to Cortes in 2002. Next, we have service learning. So, it refers to the learning that actively involve students in a wide range of experiences which often benefit others and the community. community-based services activities are paired with structured preparation and student reflection. So again, this method is a way of learning that the students are actively involved in the community to help people or to help the people of the community. So let's say, for instance, the SSG organization or kita, we tell entries to them. So mag-conduct a program sa community in which magtudlo ta sa mga younger kids or mag-teach ta sa mga younger kids kana mga out school yeah wala nang eskwela. So if they want to learn about numbers, we can conduct a service na about mathematics. So and if they want to learn about environmental science, we na sila to learn about the proper segregation of waste disposal. So that's it. So mo ni ang purpose and service learning. What is unique about service learning is that it offers direct application of the theoretical models such as the real-world application. Classroom knowledge in community settings allow students to synthesize course material in more meaningful ways. It empowers integrated, reflected, contextualized, trend-based, reciprocal, and lifelong learning. So the implementation outcomes, as a result, according to Grade in 2001, found that more than 80% of the schools that integrate services learning into the classroom report an improvement in grade point average of participating students. On the other hand, such program fosters lifelong commitment to civic participation, sharpen people's skills, and prepare students for the workforce. Students also gain a deeper understanding of the course, curricular content, a broader appreciation of the discipline, and enhanced sense of civic responsibility. So I will not explain this to you because it is a outcome as a result according to Grade in 2001. Next, we have learning centers, parallel disciplines. A popular Miss Joanne, can you please read?
Okay. Number 3 is learning centers or parallel disciplines. A popular way to integrate the curriculum is to address a topic or theme through the lenses of several subject areas. In an elementary classroom, students often experience this approach at learning centers. As students move through the learning centers to complete the activities, they learn about the concept being studied through the lenses of various disciplines.
Thank you so much, Miss Joanne. So this method is a way of teaching where the students explore a topic from different perspective. So magkat-o ng bata sa isa ka topic o sa isa ka topic from different subjects. Gikan sa different subject, makagain ang estudyante of different viewpoints or different perspectives. So let's say for example, in a particular classroom in elementary, let's say for example, elementary. In a particular classroom, ang teacher mag-integrate sila maghatag sila topic about animals. Then sa isa classroom may station by areas. So sa station 1, it's nag-talk about sa pagbasa. Okay. Sa station 1, magpugad na teacher na kinahanglan ng mga bata magbasa o books para mas may bawa nila kung different types of animals. So sa station number 2, it talks about science. So sa station number 2, kinahanglan ang mga bata mo tanaw nila experimental habitat sa animals. So sa station number 3, kinahanglan po sa mga estudyante, sa station number 3, it talks about art. So sa station number 3, kinahanglan ang mga estudyante mag-himo o mag-construct a model about or mag-create an artifact about sa animals. So as they move around the center of learning, as they go to each level of station, pag makumpento nila ng mga task, mas masabtan nila sa different subject, mas masabtan sa bata, sa different subject, makagain sila different viewpoints or different perspective. So that's kanila centers or parallel disciplines. So in the higher grades, so ngayon na, example mo, elementary level. So in higher grades, high school, students usually study topics or in different classrooms. They may take the form of parallel disciplines, discipline, and teachers use their content to match the content in the classroom. school sa secondary level. So let's say for example, ang estudyante nag-talk about sa ancient civilization. So history na. So first subject, nag-talk about sa history. So sa second subject, sa English na subject, nag-talk about sa literature about sa history. Then sa third subject, nag-talk about science, kung sa mga innovation, mga technology about sa history. So connect lang sila. So in that way, makakato ng estudyante kung saan pag-connect sa different kung saan pag-connect sa isa ka idea gikan sa different na mga subject. So next, sa implementation outcome, as a result, according to study of Carnegie Mellon University, CMU, learning centers is a classroom can affect the ability to focus on study among young children. In fact, learning centers allow the children to role play in order to understand the make sense of real world and their personal experiences in it. Thus, this helps children understand the social world, develop communication skills, and build relationship. So, any question with regard to this method? Next, let's proceed. Okay, theme based. May request Miss Lee Alcisua to read.
Number 4, theme-based. Some teachers go beyond sequencing content and plan collaboratively, and they do it in more intensive way of working with a team dubbed as team-based. Often, 3 or more subject areas are involved in a study, and the unit ends with an integrated culminating activity. Units of several weeks duration may emerge from this process, and the whole school may be involved. A team-based unit involving the whole school may be independent of regular school schedule.
Can you okay. So it is a way of teaching na ang teacher magplano isa ka topic na i-connect din sa different subject. So, let's say for example, 90 maghihatag na it's all about ocean life. So, a student might learn about marine biology in science. So, lahat na subject, science na subject. Then, kung gusto ka makakonsum sa history of ocean exploration, o history sa ocean, it talks nabilang sa subject na social studies. So, kung gusto mo ito mag-adventure sa underwater, na included or mag-practice of writing skills ka na, dali na butang ang language art. And bilong siya sa language art na inspired by ocean literature in art class. So, this is a team-based learning as a method. Ang teacher mag-integrate sa ka topic na i-connect nila sa different subject. So in that way, mas masabtan sa estudyante na lain-lain sa subject pero isa lang ang idea. So common lang ang idea. So kung nga na pamahalo sa teacher, mas masabtan sa estudyante kung sa'yo di pahiwating sa isa ka concept. So next, we have implementation outcomes. Using team-based learning, students can exhibit excellent on a task, behavior, and work collaboratively. Also, students are engrossed both as presenter as an audiences for the half-day performance. Task presentation as they use a wide range of presentations such as video, panel, forum, or colloquium, debate, sculpture, music, etc. They can demonstrate an in-depth understanding of the topics as a result of their sustained interest around the various questions. So, the conclusion. In fact, fewer recess problems for during this 2-week period that make teachers enjoy the process and the result. So next, we have fusion. Ms. Pudlo, can you please read?
Fusion. In this method, teachers fuse skills, knowledge, or even attitudes in the regular curriculum. In some schools, students learn respect for the environment in every subject area, or some incorporate values across discipline. Fusion can involve basic skills. Many schools emphasize positive work habits in each subject area. Educators can also fuse technology across the curriculum with computer skills integrated within every subject area.
Okay, in this way of teaching, ang teacher, if usually sa knowledge, skills, and attitude sa classroom. So let's say for example, instead ang teacher magtuturo og science, ay pwede mo gamit instead of ang teacher magtuturo og science, pwede si teacher mag-incorporate of another subject na mamahimong connected sa science. For example, as science, yung subject is science, then incorporate sa mathematics, then language arts, and even art classes. So, in that way, actually similar kasi lang mga purpose. In that way, mas masabtan sa estudyante na po na kung sa relasyon sa isang idea gamit ang different na subject. So, and also, ma-learn sa estudyante ang environmental conservation while solving math problems, writing essays about the importance of protection nature, and creating artwork inspired by nature. So this approach helps the student to see how important values and skills can be applied across different subjects, or making learning more meaningful and relevant. So the implementation outcome, as a result, Fusion brings a positive gains in student achievement resulting from integrated instruction in the classroom. Student make connection among discipline, values, concept, content, and life experiences. Students increase critical thinking skills, self-confidence, positive attitude, and love for learning manifest their effectiveness. Also, power motivates the teacher and the student allow classroom to be positive, fun, and engaging environment in which to learn. So, let's proceed to other types of integrated curriculum. So first we have connected. This happens when topics surrounding discipline are connected, which allows students to review and conceptualize ideas within discipline. However, it has its shortcoming because the content focus still remains in one discipline. So, okay, para masabtan ako ni, let's say for example, a connected one. Nag-topic ka, yung subject is all about mathematics. Then, ang imong topic is all about multiplication. So, para mas makonekta or mas makunik or masabtan sa estudyante more and more, ang multiplication, kailangan po niyo mo-incorporate o subtraction, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So, in that way, mas masabtan na sa estudyante kung connection, ang relationship. Pero, naisa ka disadvantages, anak. Kay, sometimes na ang estudyante mag-focus lang sa isa ka topic. Which is, let's say for example, nag-focus lang sila sa addition. Kung idungan na pag-incorporate sa teacher ang division, multiplication, o subtraction, mas maglibog ang estudyante. Una yung disadvantages. Dapat, kung anong ma-address na ang problema, ang kalibugan sa estudyante, dapat kita mga teacher o facilitate, o manage, o guide sa ila effectively. Okay? So next, we have sequence. Mr. Lopez, can you please lead?
This is observed when similar ideas are thought together, although in different subjects, which facilitates learning across content areas, but requires a lot of communication among teachers of different disciplines.
So, this another type of method, which is sequence. In education means that similar ideas are taught together. Even there are a different subject. So let's say for example, if the student learning about ancient civilization in history, they might also learn about ancient architecture and art in art class, and about ancient literature in English class. So different subjects sila, pero connected lagi ako na kuan. Kaya i-connect sa teacher or ang understanding sa estudyante, naga po yung connection nga po na sila yung subject, kanina topic, connection na sila yung subject. So mas ma-widen nila muna, mas masabtan nila na dili ra kung mag-study ang kanilang topic sa within this kanilang subject, kundi mas mo napalilain ng mga subjects. So next we have share. Miss Bugtay, can you please read?
Share. This is when teachers use their planning to create an integrated unit between two disciplines. Although in some ways, this method of integration requires a lot of communication and collaboration between two teachers. A teacher presents the structure, format, and standards in making research while collaborating with a science teacher who focuses on the content area of research that is related to science.
So diri tuhan lang ka-discipline ang i-combine. So shared integration in education happens when teachers from different subjects work together to create a unit that combines elements from both disciplines. Let's say for example, ang English teacher might collaborate sa science teacher. Then with a science teacher to create a unit of research skills. So the English teacher might focus on teaching how to pag-construct sa mga template, sa mga format sa research paper, while ang science teacher mag-focus sa experimental o sa mga scientific research method. So in that way, may collaboration between the two disciplines, which is the science teacher and English teacher. So this approach kailangan ng a lot of communication and collaboration para mas maisa ang cohesive at mas ma-provide ang standard na subject by their expertise. So next we have web. Miss Janet, can you please read?
Well, this reflects when a teacher plans to base the subject areas around the central theme that will tend students to see the connection within different subjects.
Can you please explain brief understanding about this, brief insight about this? Isa niya sila sa methods of Okay. Okay. With integration in education, of course, when a teacher plans lesson and activities based on central theme or a topic, this then serve as web. Kailan mo web?
Yes.
Spider web. Connect na sila. Then that connects different subjects together. Let's say, for example, if the theme is community, the students might learn about the history of their local area in social studies. Using social studies, mas ma-trace nila ang history sa ilang locality. And analyze community demographics in math. So, ma-analyze sila using math, ma-analyze sila ang demographics sa within the community. Different subject. So, social studies and math. Read literature about the community relationship in English class. So, magbasa tayo mga literature kung mga subject English class. And explore community service project in civics. So, by organizing learning around the central term, students can see how different subjects are related to each other and how they all contribute to a broader understanding of the topic. This approach will help the students to make connection between subjects and see the relevance of what they learn to the world around them. So that's the meaning of doing curriculum integration in the classroom. So karon ang pagbuhat na sa curriculum integration in the classroom. So according to SAPRA 2017, cited that integrating curriculum in a classroom includes combining different subject areas and then teaching them in relation to singular theme or idea. Innovative teacher and school prefer integrating the curriculum in their classroom as it improves student achievements and leads to an increase in standardized scores, placing student achievements on top priority, and integrating curriculum utilizes the mentioned three different approaches of integration. according to Sabra. So benefits of integrated curriculum model. So we have 5 benefits sa integrated curriculum model. First, we have it focuses on basic skills, content, and higher level thinking. So as what I have said earlier, ma-enhance upon focusing the basic skills, mas ma-enhance nila basic skills upon doing the hands-on activity. Then and also ma-master nila ang content, then ma-enhance nila ang higher level thinking skills, the creative thinking skills, problem solving skills. So second, we have it provides a deeper understanding of the content. By connecting the two subjects, mas ma-widen na ito una-una, mas deeper ang atong understanding sa content, sa atong understanding sa particular content, pag ato i-connect ang mga cross subjects. So next, we have it encourages the active participation in relevant and real-life experiences. So, as what I have said earlier, atong sa service learning, atong ma-engage ang student, actively engage the students in the community para makatabang sa people of the community, and also, mas makagain sila o kasi mga real-life experiences within pag-engage sa community. Next, we have, it provides connection among various circular disciplines. So, katong gagayin lagi ko ng different subjects, once i-connect ng different subjects, mas makagain ka various na mga perspectives. Mas makasabot ka, mas ma-widen yung mga pagsabot sa once na i-connect ang different subjects. So, fifth, we have, it accommodates a variety of learning styles, theories, and multiple intelligence. So, mas pag-apply sa pag maggamit ng mga different methods of integration of curriculum, ma-accommodates na to ang multiple intelligences sa estudyante. Kay, yan, di man ito kabok, no? Ay, dagatong na-mention kayo na. So, upon applying those mga methods, mas ma-accommodate na to ang mga multiple intelligences sa estudyante. So, new literacy integration in the 8 to 12 curriculum. So, this is just a table. So, I didn't have to discuss. I will just read it to you para mas masaktan niyo. So, literacy, multicultural and global literacy. Subject area, aralin panlipunan. Outcome, aralin panlipunan. Outcome, demonstrate respect for cultural diversity. Strategy, role-playing, and brainstorming. So, assessment, output, assessment result, brainstorming report. So, second, social literacy. Subject area, education sa pagpapakatao. Outcome, apply the ethical and normal standards of given issues and cases. Strategy, case analysis, dilemma analysis. Sa assessment output, we have case report and narratives. So third, we have media literacy. Subject area, English and Filipino. Outcome, use media in communication, dissemination, and transaction. Strategy, media-assisted instruction. Assessment output, e-portfolio, Google Clip. So fourth one, we have financial literacy. Subject area, apply na ito math and theory. Solve problems in the context of business and investment aspect. Apply effective and techniques budgeting and income generating enterprise. A strategy, business simulation and immersion. Assessment output, we have business plan and inventory. Next, we have fifth, digital cyber literacy. Subject area, computer subject. Then outcome, we have examines the computer virus that commonly damage the computer networks and system. Strategy, hands-on activity, and experiential learning. Assessment output, we have research output or computer capstone. And then sa 6, we have eco-literacy. Subject area, we have science. And sa outcome, we have suggest ways on how to protect nature and address climate change. Sa strategy, we have project-based tasks. Sa assessment output, we have project portfolio, participation lab, learning reflection journal. So lastly, we have arts and creative literacy. So subject area we have MAPE.
Strategy.
Sa outcome we have create artworks and artistic design using indigenous materials. Next, sa strategy, we have manipulated works, art studios, and workshop. And lastly, we have project design and craft. So, any question with regard to this topic?
Yeah.
Not so far.
Since there's none, so thank you so much. So you are dismissed.